Is there anything specifically like movements, first baseman wise, or like running the bases that are maybe more difficult right now with
So far, not really. I think hitting the bag, because I hit the bag with my right foot, so that would be something. But if I can just hit with my left foot, maybe. But I think in the game, it's whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But I feel stable enough to be able to hit. Pushing off today, I tried to push as hard as I could and covering first base in those drills, and I felt good enough.
I'm sure you'll be asked a lot about him throughout this postseason, and you have all the course of the season. But what have you sort of seen about Shohei just as the games got more and more intense, and especially with the postseason sort of?
He didn't get out, so the games got getting closer and closer to winning the division. He seemed to pick it up. I mean, we saw it in the WBC representing that Japan. He's already played in big moments, but I'm excited for him to be in the first postseason, and he's kind of lived up to everything so far.
Bill?
Yeah, for a guy who likes to play 162,
yeah.
How difficult has it been to maintain your swing this year in second half with the time off that you had?
I would say it was the last couple of months have been a lot. I think that would be kind of an understatement, but I felt pretty good. I felt like I was starting to hit the line drives to left field before I sprained my ankle. But even in the sim game yesterday, I was able to hit a line drive to left field. Swing's been feeling really good in the cage, so I'm going to go out and do live batting practice here at 6 o'clock, get some more reps, and all that goes out the window when tomorrow starts. So.
Anything else, Freddie? Mike on the left side.
Freddie, you play through nagging injuries all
Yeah.
the time. Is this about as serious of an injury as you'll try to play with?
I would say, yeah. They told me this is a 4 to 6 week IL stint, and I'm going to try and do this in a week and play. So, but I feel I'm not going to be hindering. I don't think there's just going to be certain plays where like the slowing down stuff. So, I can't thank Bernard Lee or our whole training staff of getting me able to do this. So, so I would say this is, I did play with a broken finger, but I would say I've never sprained an ankle before, so that was the hardest thing I didn't know, and they say your first sprained ankle is the worst. But they said this is 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm going to do it in a week.
If it is hindering, how will you know if it is time to make?
Well, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow, who cares? No one's going to worry about me hindering or anything like that. Tomorrow, we just got to win ball games, and that's my focus tomorrow.
Straight back on the left side.
Freddie, the entire season, how would you describe how challenging this season was for you, and how much willpower has that given you going forward?
Yeah, I wouldn't say the first half was all right. I think obviously the second half has been a challenge. I think everyone in here knows it's been a lot, but sometimes you get hurt. Like I sprained my ankle and I got to stay home for those 3 days. And obviously I was here for 5 hours a day getting treatment and doing stuff like that. But getting to put the kids to bed, seeing Max is walking now. Things are just so much better. So it's been challenging. Injuries that you just didn't think was going to happen, but they happen. And every year is different. And you just got to take it in stride. But we're still here. We got game 1 of the playoffs tomorrow. Smile on your face. Everything's okay. And, hopefully we can end this on a good note.
Any last ones for Freddie? All right, Freddie, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.